when somebody says to you later on into the day, hey, did you hear? Our goal is to at least have it so you've heard it. So at 7:05 each morning, you want to get a quick check of what people said.
So you're in the know.
So you're in the know.
Okay.
Right. They said it, so you're in the know.
Like that.
Here you go. Clip number 1. Patricia Smith last night is speaking on the convention floor. Heartbreaking speech. Her son, Sean Smith, died at the raid in Benghazi. She, last night on the floor of the convention, was very critical of Hillary Clinton.
For all of this grief, for all of the cynicism, the tragedy in Benghazi has wrought upon America, I blame Hillary Clinton.
She went on to, it was a very gut-wrenching speech. Unfortunately, though, Fox News broke away from this speech for this reason.
Welcome back to the Factors coverage of the Republican National Convention in Cleveland. Joining us on the phone, because this is a breaking news situation, the Republican nominee for President, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump called into Fox News, and he trumped a very heart-wrenching speech critical of Hillary Clinton so that Donald Trump could be on Fox News. There was last night also at the convention, there was the Milwaukee Sheriff Dave Clark, who had some interesting comments about police work.
I would like to make something very clear. Blue lives matter in America.
New York City former Mayor Rudy Giuliani brought the house down with his fiery speech.
What happened to there's no black America, there's no white America, there is just America?
We're going to do a little audible here. I forgot to throw in here. Here's a quick audible. Scott Baio. Can you throw in Scott Baio here real quick? Scott Baio was also spoke last night. Joni loves Chachi. Scott Baio was in charge last night.
So, of course, let's make America great again, but let's make America again.
Ladies and gentlemen, nobody backs my Baio into a corner.
Oh, gosh.
Do you remember Omarosa from The Apprentice? Well, now she is Donald Trump's campaign director for African American outreach. She had a conversation on MSNBC.
Omarosa Manigault is a Donald Trump supporter. She was also vice chair of the National Diversity Coalition for Trump. I say was because there's some breaking news to report. You've just been named director of African American outreach, correct?
I am the director of African American outreach for Donald Trump. Very proud to serve in that
happened
role.
This morning.
No, it happened this week.
Recent polls out of Pennsylvania, recent polls out of Ohio as well. You're an Ohioan from Youngstown. They show your candidate in the Pennsylvania poll and the Ohio poll, 0%.
I'm wondering who they polled because I just...
So the numbers are bad? Is that your contention?
No. I just spent an amazing weekend with African Americans for Trump, about 300 of them. I'm just wondering who they called.
I would love to have a job where I'm at 0%. Because if he gets 2%, she's moved mountains.
She has her work cut out, apparently.
And finally, Samantha Bee has some congratulatory words for the people of Indiana.
So who is Mike Pence? Asked 86% of the country. Mike Pence was loaned out from Republican Central Casting to play the governor of Indiana, a state known primarily for its stupid number of time zones. It's 10:30 in Indianapolis, 9:30 in Gary, and 1952 everywhere, thanks to Pence. Indiana voters hate Pence as much as Indiana Jones hates snakes. And so Full Frontal would just like to say, congratulations, Indiana. You just got rid of one of the worst governors you've ever had.
There you go.
Goodness.
They said it. They said it. You are now armed and dangerous. That Patricia Smith last night, I watched the whole thing. Who would think that I had the ability to watch the whole thing? A scathing speech on Hillary Clinton on MSNBC, and Fox News broke away from that scathing speech to talk to Donald Trump.
I mean, first of all, highly disrespectful. I mean, come on, Donald Trump. This is someone who is speaking.
You're stepping on your own message.
I know. And this is a mother who's pouring her heart out.
Yes.
You know, it's just very disrespectful.
7:10 here, Big 550.